finally getting her unloaded. Another 15 minutes to get the rest of the stuff from the truck put back onto the general, sleeping bag, pillow, etc. And we'll be off. I guess we should get the dog too. Yeah, he wants to go. Okay, we're pulling out. We are off. First run, so we'll see how everything works out. Sounds like I already need to be in high gear. I guess with that dirt clutch, that probably makes sense. Looking at is the town of Kingman. Nothing to say, which actually I kind of like that. We're going up to the overlook. I'm not really positive, but I think it's in this general area, and it was a trail going up, so I said, let's do it. Believer in get stuck in two-wheel drive and get unstuck in four-wheel drive. So I leave it in two-wheel drive until I absolutely need to be in four-wheel drive. I believe we're up here at the overlook at the end of section 34 in the Arizona Peace Trail map, and the beginning of section 1, or at least somewhere in that general vicinity. And I'll confirm that. Kind of a cool little... Sorry about the wind. I'm gonna have to get a microphone so I don't have that issue. We'll see if we can't get one of those before I'm done with this trail. Maybe I can get one in Havasu, Lake Havasu. Tell you what, if I was ready to camp for the night, this right here would be just as good a place as any. And better yet, up there. And of course I'm here, so I gotta go check it out. That's the problem with being in a new area. You can't leave any trail untraveled. Absolutely amazing. Seems to be a little windy, but maybe I'll fire up the drone and fly up there and see what we can see. Deal. There's lots of little trails up here, and I just don't know which way to take, because I want to take them all. But we could go that way, or we came up that way, we could go this way. Now, something tells me, wow, that was a really close call. I almost took a step right off of that. That would have ended not so well. Anyways, I think the trail is right down there. I can't really see because the sun's shining too bright in my face, but hopefully you could see. Right down there is a trail, and I see something glistening way down in the valley there. And I'm wondering if it's not water. Seems weird for being up here, but it's a possibility. I'm not sure. Go that way. You can see a town or something way back over there. Of course, all this wind is probably not making this recording worth a damn. I'm upset with myself for not getting a microphone like I wanted to. Well, I know there's a trail that goes through that way. I don't know if it goes through and then behind here comes out around this way, or is it this trail? Heck if I know. I guess there's one way to find out. Go find out. So I guess we will. These kind of trails are not for the faint of heart. They're not difficult, in my opinion. I've run everything in two-wheel drive, but they do get a little off camber a little bit. Nothing that I get concerned with, and I'm sitting 7 feet high at the roof rack, and then the top of the tent is 8 feet. So, and I don't seem to have any issues as far as feeling like I'm gonna tip. But with that being said, I have done a lot of trails and I have a lot of off cambers, so I'm pretty comfortable. And obviously, like we all know, you can never tell how steep a trail is until you're actually on it. Or you're a lot better photographer or videographer than I ever dream of being. Absolutely amazing place to be. If I can say anything, get out and explore. Go out and see things. We're only on this planet for such a short little time that you got to just do it when you can. I ran into an elderly couple on my way here, and I was telling them what I was doing, and the lady, now mind you, I don't know their age, but I'm guessing late 70s, early 80s, and she says, absolutely, she goes, go out and do it while you're young enough to do it, because when you get older, of course, you have all the ailments and aches and pains and all that good stuff. I'm not speaking of everybody, but just in general. Go out and live. Come out and see things like this. Like we say, take the scenic route. You do not want to come wandering around out here in the dark. They've got it marked. Danger, Peligro, mine shaft. Interesting. That's cool though. Not something I'd expected to see way up here, but here it is. A little off camber. This will make you have a little bit of a pucker factor. Take them slow and easy. Must say that I do have a Duraclutch on this machine, and it really does assist with the engine braking, and it gives you a lot more lower end, I wouldn't say torque necessarily, but I guess indirectly that's what it is. Grab power at low RPMs. It doesn't slip, it just really wants to grab. It's almost like being in granny gear. if that makes sense. Okay, on the Arizona Peace Trail map, atlas, excuse me, S24, back of the book, it comes down here. I think this is Secret Pass, and it comes down into, I think they call it Golden Valley. It's absolutely amazing back here. Can you imagine what it was like to come back into these areas back in the 1800s? Riding mules and horses. And I'm guessing boots. So we're gonna go back up to that little lookout I was just at and go down the other side. Amazing, absolutely amazing. I came down this. Yes, I did put it in four-wheel drive. So, because, well, I didn't want to run the risk of getting stuck in two-wheel drive. Not in a scenario like that. How absolutely gorgeous is this? Blue skies, few clouds. You see just for miles and miles. You've got those California flowers down here again. And you look this way and same thing, just miles. Oh, look at that, just right there, completely different colored substrate, rocks. Then we got humans, damn humans and their toys. Man, how else are we gonna get out here and see this? I guess those humans and their toys are what pay for the ability to keep this kind of stuff open and accessible. Hopefully it stays that way. I'm hoping we go up there. How cool is that? Right up there, right over there somewhere. It's hard to see my finger through the lens. It's really dark on my end. Shumar 2023. Pretty funny. Wow. we have a stripper pole. You know, I brought somebody with me that I think would really appreciate spending some time here. I think we're gonna just do exactly that. You see, my buddy has a sense of humor. And well, he's no longer with us. But I guess that he would appreciate being part of the party. So we're gonna just go right up here and give him the best view of the house for the old stripper pole. You're welcome, buddy. Well, I made it up here, so I think what I'll do is fall, break my damn neck. We'll just spread a little bit of him right up here. What do you think, Ken? You can sit here and blow in the wind. And if I know you, I can guarantee you, you'd appreciate the hell out of it. There you go, my friend. Actually, sorry. Damn, I miss him. This ride's for you too, my buddy. Yeah, he was a damn good friend. Oh. Oh man. But I tell you what, that guy had a sense of humor and a good heart. And if anybody knows him the way I do, they know damn good and well he would not mind being right here. Not all of him, but a damn good part of him. Another good part of him lives right here in my heart. I don't know if you guys could hear that or not, but there's a burrow in the background, and I have no idea what you call it, but sounds like he's laughing, and that's a damn fitting tribute. Come on. Come on. Good boy. About damn time. So much for staying in the general. Jeez. Okay. I guess this is yours and Ken's spot now. Yeah, Ken liked you. He wouldn't mind. You ain't catching that. You ain't gonna catch that bird or whatever the hell it was. You ain't a coyote. And I don't think that was a roadrunner. Get over here. Don't be a dumb dog. Be a smart dog. Yeah, be a smart dog. Well, let's go find the trail. I don't know if it goes that way or that way, but we'll figure it out. Hell, maybe it goes that way. Oh well, who cares? That's one way to keep them hydrated, huh? Give them an ice cube or two. Good boy. Seems unlikely because of the there's no way to get across over there. So if we went down there, unless you can go behind that hump right there, go through those two rocks, that one there and those there, come right down through that, which is a possibility, which would be really cool, but I don't know. We'll see. But I see trails down there, so that could be part of the secret pass too, because I know that we were on a trail back that direction and it was heading that way, so that could be the secret pass. But I didn't want to go, I mean, I'd love to go down in there, but I didn't want to go down in there just to have to turn all the way around and come back. So so I'm not missing out on anything. I'm sure I am, but now I'm not using my brakes at all. I have a clutch in. I can pass in is sliding. That's all engine braking. And now obviously if I would have pushed the throttle a little bit, that would have stopped that from being locked up. But for the purposes of making this video so you can see how well this thing just holds you back, it really does improve the engine braking a lot. So we're down at that little draw at the bottom. We came from up there, and then we're going back up there, and you've seen it from the other angle. You can see it's definitely climb, that's for sure. I'll put it in 4-wheel drive because I don't want to start slipping and sliding, and I am top heavy. Nice in here, no sun, shaded, good place to park and just camp for the night until tonight when it's cold. Well, I tell you what, I'm not a millionaire, but tonight and tomorrow morning I have $1 million view. dog. What a nut. You're a nut. Hyper dog.